Today we are starting the new chapter from Science 2, that is Environmental Management. Environment is the most important concept. Actually, this is a general topic. Whenever we are studying the environment, we should know the component of the environment. We should know the basic concept of the environment. What is the environment? Whatever may be the things, that is the biotic as well as the unbiotic component, abiotic component present around us, all they are included in the environment. And this environment, it plays a very important role on the life of the organism. So our environment, it depends upon the two important factors, that is weather as well as a climate. So whenever we are studying the environmental management, so we should know what is the meaning of a weather and what is the climate. Actually, our India, it is an agricultural country, and the total production of our country, it depends upon the agriculture, and our agriculture, it depends upon the environment. How it is depend upon the environment? Because our farmer is taking the kharif as well as the rabi crop, and starting from that is a plowing, harrowing as well as harvesting, everything it totally depends upon the nature or on the environment. How it is depend? Because whenever the farmer is taking the kharif crop, it depends upon the rainfall. So whenever the weather forecasting is there about the rainfall, we say that there are the 27 nakshatras, and in that nakshatras there are some nakshatras where the rainfall is there, and according to the weather forecasting which has been given by our meteorological department, farmer is doing his all activities. So for this purpose, the weather forecasting, it plays a very important role. So firstly, we should know what is the meaning of a weather as well as a climate. Sometimes we are using the terms simultaneously. So what is a weather? Weather, it is nothing but it is the atmospheric conditions at a specific time at a particular place. They are referred to as a weather. For example, we say that today's weather at our Pusat, it shows showing a heavy rainfall. This is the weather forecasting which has been done for the today's atmospheric condition. Okay, and we say that in our area the temperature, it is nearly about 35 to 40 degrees Celsius throughout the year. This is the climatic condition. So what is the difference in these two sentences? Whenever we are saying that the today is a rainfall or today's temperature is 36 degrees Celsius. So this is the weather forecasting for the today's condition. Means it is for some specific period of time. It is for the specific period of time. But whenever we are saying that in our area the temperature is nearly about 37 or 38 degrees Celsius, means it is the prediction which has been done by taking the data throughout the year. Average data throughout the year has been taken up, and on that basis we are predicting the climatic condition of the particular area. For example, in our India, in a Himalayan region, the temperature is nearly below 10 degrees Celsius. Means not at all time the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. It may be more than 10 or it may be less than 10. But averagely the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. It is the climatic condition of that area. But if we say today's temperature in the Himalayan region is 6 degrees Celsius, this is a temperature which is for a small duration. So this is the main difference between the weather as well as the climate. weather as well as climate. So weather, it is nothing but it is the atmospheric conditions at a specific time at a particular place. That is nothing but the weather. And the next term is that is the climate. Now what is the climate? It is the average of a daily readings of various weather related parameters. They are recorded for several years. They are recorded for several years, and accordingly we are predicting the condition at the particular area. This climate, it plays a very important role on the lifestyle of the organism. We know that food, shelter and clothes, these are the basic needs of a man, and all these needs are changing according to the climatic condition. For example, if we go toward the Himalayan region, then the lifestyle of those people, it is totally different from the people who are residing in our area. How it is different? Because in the Himalayan region, as the temperature is less, very low temperature, so those people, they need more calories to maintain their body temperature, so that they take the heavy diet. They need the heavy diet. Also the clothes that they wear, they are preferring the woolen clothes, because they should have to protect their body from the severe atmospheric cold condition. Okay, so in contrast to this, if we go towards the Rajasthan, the states of Rajasthan, where the temperature is very high, so the people, they are wearing the cotton clothes which can resist or which can protect their body from that high temperatures. Okay, so accordingly our needs are also changing according to the climatic condition. So these climate and weather, these are the two different phrases that we are using here. So in the exam, the question is asked, write the difference between the climate as well as the weather. So we can write easily, climate, it does not change. Climate, it does not change. At a small interval, it remains as it is. And weather, it can be changed. For example, today is a heavy rainfall in Apusar, but tomorrow there might be the shining sun. Okay, so it is changed. It is for the small duration. It can be changed. And a second difference, the climate, it is related to the longer duration and for the larger area. It is for the longer duration and it occupies the larger area. And the weather, it is for the short duration and it is for the small area. So these are the two differences among the climate as well as the weather. So whenever we are studying the environmental management, we should know which are the factors that are affecting the weather as well as the climate of the particular area. The first factor here, that is the atmospheric pressure. We know that atmospheric pressure is exerted on each and everything, and this also plays a very important role on the life of the organism or weather as well as the climatic factor. The second one is that is the sunlight. The penetration of a sunlight, it is a very important factor. If we go towards the European countries, then whatever may be the vegetation, whatever may be the lifestyle of the people, it is totally different from that of the people who are residing in the South Africa as well as in our Antarctica and all other area. So the penetration of a sunlight, it also plays a very important role. Then clouds or the cloudy atmospheric condition, it is also a very important factor. Then humidity in the atmosphere. Humid atmospheric condition means if we go toward the Pune or Mumbai in our area, if we go toward the Pune or Mumbai, then you can see the atmosphere is a humid. So if we observe the skin, then we will see the moist layer on the skin because of the maximum evaporation of a seawater. The atmospheric condition is humid in that area, so it will also have the effect on the weather as well as the climatic condition. Then next is that is the rainfall. Rain also plays a very important role. Accordingly, the tropical rainforests are there, then temperate zone is there, different biomes they are also found throughout the world, and it depends upon the rainfall. Visibility. Visibility means the penetration of a light through the atmosphere, that is the visibility, and that also plays a very important role. So these are the many factors which can affect the environment or weather or the climate. Our India, it is an agricultural country, and our production, it depends upon the weather conditions, and for this purpose our meteorological department is predicting the forecast, or forecasting is done according to the media like television, then radio, and various other medias, mobiles, and all these internet medias, and accordingly we are doing all the activities, especially our farmers, they are doing all their activities according to the weather forecasting. And the 23rd of March, it is called as a World Meteorological Day, and it collects the meteorological department, it collects the information. Now students, on the page number 97, there is one square is given, that is importance of weather in the living world. According to the revised syllabus, because of this lockdown and COVID-19 severity, there are lots of changes they are made. So on page number 97, if you have your book, then you can see it. Importance of weather in the living world, it is given, and this point has been omitted. It is given to you for your self study. Okay, so from the next video I will give you which are the points that are omitted from the syllabus, that I will tell you in each and every video. So whenever you are watching the videos, you should have to be prepared along with your textbook, so that you can make the marking on the textbook. Thank you.